So it's been a minute, guys, and I got new hair. It's honestly just a haircut, but it has been a while. I also bought the Makeup by Mario foundation, and I have been loving it, so that is cool. And as you know, I'm moving. Very excited. I have to pack. My room is a mess, and it needs to, yeah, let's go.
It ain't no service. I'ma hit you when I get the chance, don't worry. Taking my time since you can't.
So this is basically what we're working with. It's bad. It's bad. It's extremely terrible. It needs to, yeah.
I've been on go, tell them don't run up. I've been in my zone lately. I know what you been thinking. So what's the point of holding no secrets? You just wanna roll out for the weekend.
Hey guys! Happy Wednesday! Happy February 15th! Happy late Valentine. It has been a while. Honestly, I have been gone because of my whole moving situation. My dad came to visit and my dog has been extremely anxious, poor Penny, and just like my life has not settled down at all. I'm like not even living at my new place right now. I'm like on vacation, but I'm still going to work obviously, but like I'm spending it with my dad and my family. So I'm like having a good time, but I still don't feel like I've moved. So I'm starting to get nervous because my dad leaves tomorrow and I'm just gonna go back to my place tonight. And it's just such a strange feeling. Like this is like the first time I'm moving out on my own. I've lived on my own and I've lived like with roommates before, but that was when I was in college. So I was living at school in a dorm, you know, and this is the first time, you know, that I'm like paying rent for it. Living with no family whatsoever after school, and I'm 28. You would think that I would have this all like down and it wouldn't be hard, but I had these expectations when I was younger that at 28 I would have my own place and like things just would be different, and they're not, and I'm fine with that. But at the same time I'm like, wow, like it's okay to feel insecure and it's okay to feel scared. Like it's a big deal, it's a big move. But I'm excited. I will start vlogging again because the move officially, I'm gonna have my dad help me fix some things of my room. It's been kind of like an on and off mess, and I haven't recorded on like everything because I've just been incredibly exhausted. Like the 4 days I moved, it was just exhausting, and then my dog was extremely anxious, so I was anxious as well. But yeah, I'm excited to show you how it's looking. I still needs a lot of work, but I'm just, yeah, let's just go back to kind of day one of me moving in and like just like little videos around the week. All right. Okay guys, long time no talk. I am almost fully packed. I've made a really deep clean of this room and I'm just so excited to start this journey. I am moving at like 3 o'clock. That's when it starts. It is like 1 something. I've taken a shower. I've kind of just put on some sunscreen, and I need to go buy tape and scissors to tape up my boxes. And then, you know, I just need scissors in my life. I don't have any. But oh my God, I am just so like excited and nervous at the same time. And I'm exhausted. My shoulder hurts like a...
Death to arrogance, 50 deep, got many men.
I'm dead.
Round and go, wreak havoc on your block again. The MO bitch, I'm about it, so who about it? This ain't new shit. Deja vu.
Hey guys, happy Friday. Yesterday was my first night officially like staying forever, or not forever, but you know, just moving out into a new place of my own. Not of my own, I'm renting, but you get what I'm saying. And I had a really bad day, like a bad night. My dad was leaving to Mexico again, and it just kind of felt like I was leaving my house for the first time. Like I was just very tired, and it's like I'm living with people that I don't know, and I'm leaving my baby, my dog, with them. And so far, like they've been great, honestly. They're super sweet, super nice, but it's still, you know, it's my baby. And oh, she's been like really anxious. Normally in the morning she's like just sleeps and she doesn't care that I leave, but because she knows we're like at a different place or something, she's like extremely anxious. So she was like waiting for me at the door, like, because she knows that I'm going to work. And it just like destroys me. And yesterday I just kind of like, I don't know, I was eating some pasta and I just was like crying. I'm not even, like, it's not even that time of the month. I don't know why I was like so emotional, but you know, it's fine. It's like a new adventure. It's a new time in my life and it's okay to get emotional of it. Like, I'm really excited about it, but I'm also like, it's fine to be emotional. It's like, even though I moved last weekend, it felt like this was, or last weekend, it just felt like this was the first time I'm actually there. Anyways, I just arrived at work. I brought one of these one bars. This is the peanut butter cups flavor. So good. I love because these are like sugar, like these have 1 gram of sugar. They're gluten-free and they're 20 grams of protein. And I bought like the very, very aesthetic coffee mug thing from Amazon. And I'm also trying to make my own cold brew. I can definitely get better. I need better coffee for this. Guys, I'm at work. It is Wednesday of the next week from the last time I talked to you. So I've been vlogging a little bit here and there, but it's just I'm not really close to my roommates per se, and I would just find it weird that suddenly they would start hearing me talk to myself. I'm still trying to figure out their schedules so that I can, you know, talk on my own like this. But then one of my roommates' boyfriends is staying with us, so there is technically someone always there, even if nobody's there. Regardless, I started eating healthy again. I've gone through a 2-month period where I did not care how I was eating. And even though I was gonna start, like literally in my last video, I think, or my last video, I don't know how many videos backed up I am, but I know that on my last video, or the first video of this year, I said that I was gonna follow like this book in particular and that I was gonna just be really good about it. But honestly, I just went into a full-blown panic January, February while moving months that I just kind of ate whatever. Sometimes I still tried to not eat gluten, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like if I wanted it, I ate it. So between being bloated as heck and just like not feeling good, you know, so I wanted to do like my strict 1-month diet. So I'm not all about doing diets, but I just need, for me, a diet is not the fact of like, yes, it's restricting, but I don't know, it makes me follow a set of rules and there's an order, there's a routine, and I like that. Like, I need that in my life to get back into a center, into a balance. So I'm gonna do this for a month, and then after that, I'm just gonna go back to kind of like not doing the gluten and not doing sugars, like refined sugars. But I just needed a month where I centered my soul and my life. So today we are in this first day. Well, it's third day, but it's the no fat day. So we have fresh cut fruit. This is cantaloupe. I like cantaloupe. I would have rather purchased papaya, but I've realized that they don't sell papaya here in like every single store. They sell it in certain ones and not all year round. In Mexico, they sell it all the time, every day, if you go to the grocery store, and I love papaya. But anyways, cantaloupe it is. That's gonna be my breakfast. I still haven't planned on what I'm gonna do for lunch, but I'm not sure if I recorded this, but the other day I had like a turkey curry thing. I might do that, or I might just do asparagus and chicken, which that sounds pretty darn good too. I'm gonna have either one of those two for breakfast or dinner, so there's not a lot of options here because that's what I purchased at the grocery store, which I thought it'd be a lot cheaper, but it was $85. Okay, I'm done whining and complaining or just telling you. I have to go into work now. I feel like every day Penny is getting more situated with a new place, but at the same time I was leaving today and she was like, it kills me every day. She'll be fine.
Cut to me, and they see our whole life together. What? Don't blame
Guys,
me.
it is Friday again. I don't know, this vlog is composed of many days, many weeks, maybe. But I finally got my dresser. It's still in a box because it's one, very heavy, two, I need help building it. One of my roommate's boyfriends said she would help me build it, so that is awesome. I was like telling him like, let's do it at 4 o'clock, like later today or something, and he's like don't worry about it, like I can do it, like I just want to not be able to like do it on a schedule. And I was like, well, I just was worried that I wanted to help. It's like, no, I'll figure it out, don't worry about it. And I'm like, sure, I mean, that works out for me, you know, I'll come home and there'll be a dresser. So that is amazing. Also, I'm trying the coffee thing, and the first time I did it wasn't that great. The second time it was amazing. Third time, not great. I definitely can't reuse those coffee things from Emma Chamberlain. Anyways, I am here at work and it's gonna be a great day.
I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good.
Out here dying.
Can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind, and time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up?
Guys, happy Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I don't know what day I'm living in except for the fact that it's March 1st. That's the only thing I know. So I do know what day I'm living in. I just don't know what day of the week. Yes. I have the busiest, craziest month to come. I'm also super excited because I'm going to a Stray Kids concert. Okay, I have my coffee, I've got my breakfast and my lunch in here packed. I also am getting a facial today, which I'm excited. I'm training someone today. There's like so much happening. It's also raining in California. There was a lamp post in the middle of the street. In Mexico, that would have caused so much traffic. Like, I can see it happening. Here, everybody was like letting people go into like their own lane, and it was just very, very organized, and there was no cops or anything. But anyways, I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of living in my own space and living in this house. I just feel like now I used to have something that would constantly keep me in high alert, and now that I don't have that, my body's kind of like, I've been in the fight or flight mode or whatever like for a whole 2 years, that now that I'm not in that mode, like my body's kind of like decompressing and I just feel exhausted. So I've been like wanting to sleep a lot and just like be like not doing anything and like not leave my house, which I know it's not good either because I'm trying to like get out there, like meet more people and just like have a life. And right now I've been wanting to stay in. So I have to work on that. I do know that March is going to be a very busy month, so I don't want to overdo it either. And I still have to like, you know, take care of myself. If that's what my body needs right now, that's what it needs. But I don't want to confuse being exhausted or being depressed of a big change. I don't do very well with changes when they happen. Even though I've planned for them and I was excited for them, change takes a toll on my body and on my mind. So I want to realize that, okay, I'm just exhausted and I need to rest, and no, you're not depressed and you don't want to do anything. So I have to be able to separate that. Right now, I feel like I'm just exhausted, but time will tell. Okay. I'll talk with you guys later.